It's a second blow to Mamata Banerjee in less than 3 weeks after Partha Chatterjee was arrested in July by the Enforcement Directorate. Today, West Bengal Chief Minister's trusted lieutenant Anubrata Mondal, also the district president of Birbhum, was taken into custody by the CBI after 2 no-shows in 3 days for questioning in the cattle smuggling case. There was massive drama that took place even as the CBI knocked on his door. He refused to go with them. Eventually, he was dragged out by the CBI officials and taken to the CBI office for questioning, after which he was put under arrest.
I am very sorry that Anubrata Mondal has been arrested. He was the president of Birbhum district TMC and a good organizer. We do not know what the CBI charges against him are. I am sure that he will fight a legal battle and ultimately get relief. Whatever CBI does has to be done legally, and it will be fought legally. But as far as Anubrata Mondal is concerned, CBI so far has not put any proof evidence before the public. I know what the CBI has done earlier. It's a rule that before any arrest, after any arrest, immediately medical examination has to be done. I'm sure that will be done in this case. Anubrata has not been well. So let us see what happens.
Tanushri, my colleague, joins us live for more on this. Now, Tanushri, Anubrata Mondal is being taken for medical examination as per protocol is what we're given to understand. And we are getting those visuals exclusively for our viewers. But there was massive drama that took place this morning when the CBI actually knocked on Anubrata Mondal's door. He skipped 2 summons in the last 3 days. He then refused to cooperate even when the CBI was at his door. They literally had to drag him out to the CBI office.
Well, yes, if you see, Anubrata Mondal has currently been taken to the ECL hospital right now in Kulti, and there his medical checkup is going on. Post that, he would be most likely produced in court, where the CBI would be asking for his custody, because the CBI sources has claimed that Anubrata Mondal has not cooperated. If you see, in the past 1.5 years, there have been 10 summons that have been sent to Anubrata Mondal, out of which only he has appeared in 1 of them. And each time, whenever a summon was sent, he had either stated personal reasons or he had stated medical reasons. So therefore, the CBI, after getting a green signal from Delhi, according to CBI sources, we've got to know that they went ahead yesterday night. So, they reached Birbhum, and then they decided to raid his house today morning at around 9:30. And we also know that the CBI had thought that probably the locals might stop them from arresting Anubrata Mondal, which is why 100 CRPF personnel were also deployed so that they can smoothly bring Anubrata Mondal out. Now, certainly after the medical checkup, what is to be done, whether Anubrata Mondal would be produced in court today or he would be taken to the Durgapur camp, that is to be seen. But certainly now the BJP is in the celebration mood. We are seeing that, everywhere they are distributing jaggery and sweets because of Anubrata's arrest. And over here, on the other hand, Trinamool is being quite tight-lipped. We had spoken to Joy Prakash.
Absolutely, and we had seen the kind of reactions that have come from the TMC. Even when Partha Chatterjee was arrested, they had immediately distanced themselves from him. He was eventually sacked as a minister and suspended from the party as well. Let's listen into how they are reacting to this high-profile arrest yet again.
Anubrata was no doubt a very important leader of our party. Partha Chatterjee, that way he was the second in command in the ministry. But the particular word which was uttered by Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek, that the party will not support any sort of dishonesty, corruption. And that has been proved.
It has been repeatedly announced by our leader Mamata Banerjee and also by Abhishek Banerjee that Trinamool Congress does not encourage any iota of corruption in the party. Our party of poor people. And the party itself is a poor party. We cannot claim that we have got lots of money. So under this situation, our declared position is zero tolerance with corruption.
The TMC says they have zero tolerance towards corruption, but the BJP is not ready to buy that because they have linked Anubrata Mondal to Mamata Banerjee and slammed the West Bengal Chief Minister for giving protection to those who operate crime and extortion syndicates under her watch. BJP IT cell chief tweeted this morning a picture of Mamata Banerjee and Anubrata Mondal travelling together on the 26th of March to show how closely linked they were and how Mamata Banerjee cannot wash off this state.
অনুব্রত মণ্ডল যে একজন মাফিয়া এবং মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের প্রশ্রয়ে আশ্রয়ে একটা মুদির দোকান থেকে যে ভাটে মাগুর মাছ বিক্রি করত সে আজকে 1000 কোটি টাকার মালিক। তো মমতা ব্যানার্জির সৃষ্টি আশা করব তিনি যার যার নির্দেশে করেছেন আর মুড়ির টিনে করে যাদের কাছে টাকা পাঠিয়েছেন সেই নামগুলো দয়া করে বলবেন।
जो एविडेंसेस जो मीडिया के बारे माध्यम से हमको जानने को मिला तो उससे हमें पता चला कि ये व्यक्ति पूरी तरीके से गाय तस्करी से लेकर जितने भी इलिजिटिमेट काम होते हैं बीरभूम में, पत्थर का तस्करी बोल लीजिए, आपका गाय कोयला, सब में इसका नाम जुड़ा हुआ है। यहाँ तक एसएससी में इसका नाम आने वाला है ऐसा लगा हमको। तो स्वाभाविक है ये होने वाला ही था। और वो हाइड एंड सीक खेल रहे थे सीबीआई के साथ, पकड़े गए। हाइड एंड सीक में कभी कभी पकड़े जाते हैं ना, तो पकड़े गए, अब जेल जाना पड़ेगा। एक ऐसी पार्टी है जो एक स्लोगन के ऊपर खड़ी हुई है और इस स्लोगन है माँ माटी मानुष। बाकी इसका ना कोई आइडियोलॉजी है और कुछ है।
लास्ट तक प्रयास किया उन्होंने बचने के लिए, जब हर प्रकार कारनामा कर लिया, हर प्रकार उनके साथ बदतमीजी कर लिया, लेकिन ये बहुत ज़रूरी था और सीबीआई भी एक प्रकार डिटरमाइंड था कि उनको अरेस्ट करना है। लेकिन एक केस में नहीं है, कोल माफिया है, तो काउ ट्रैफिकिंग है, तो सैंड है, तो स्टोन है, और पोस्टल वायलेंस में भी जो हिंसा हुई है उसमें भी उनका हाथ था। हर प्रकार का केस उनके अगेंस्ट में है। अब तक बचते रहते थे, लेकिन अब बचना मुश्किल है, कानून के सामने आना ही पड़ेगा।
Now, Tanushree, the BJP is not ready to buy the argument of the TMC. They are linking Mamata Banerjee to all of this, right from Partha Chatterjee, who was number 3 in the party's organization. Anubrata Mondal was also someone who was believed to be close to the Mamata Banerjee administration and to the Chief Minister herself. How could all of this have gone unnoticed is what the BJP is asking of the TMC, and there have no specific answers that have come to the fore on that particular allegation, isn't it?
Well, certainly if you see, the BJP is not ready to buy that Mamata Banerjee, the Trinamool Congress Supremo and the CM did not have any knowledge of this. What the BJP is hitting out is alleging is that this is just the tip of the iceberg, be it in the SSC case, be it in the cow smuggling case, arresting Anubrata Mondal or arresting Partha Chatterjee, this is just the tip of the iceberg. And what the BJP is alleging is that the end is Kalighat, that is Mamata Banerjee's residence, that is what the BJP is saying. But right now what the BJP is doing is they are very happy about the Anubrata Mondal's arrest because they are saying that this is just the beginning and the Trinamool Congress will fall like a house of cards. But certainly one thing that the opposition is questioning is how did all this happen without the knowledge of Mamata Banerjee? Because if you see, the BJP is alleging that in the last year's election, in the 2021 election, Mamata Banerjee had said she is the face of all the seats. Whoever stands, she is the face. So if she is the face, then how does she not know what is happening? And we are also getting to know that Anubrata Mondal has always been very close to Mamata Banerjee. If you see, Anubrata Mondal always travelled with Mamata Banerjee in Birbhum.
And those are the pictures that the BJP is now tweeting out to show the close links between Mamata Banerjee and Anubrata Mondal to put the TMC in the dock. Do keep a track of the investigation and the political fight. But for the moment, Tanushree, thank you so much.